Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of FROpinion, the podcast. It's me, the Smiling Afro, and today my guest is Jeremiah from Tropic Monsters TV. What's up, bro?
Hey, thanks for having me, bro.
Hey, no worries, bro. Thanks for coming down, bro.
First of all, nice room.
Hey, thanks. I mean, those people listening on Spotify and all the other podcasts, they can't hear this. Yeah. I mean, they can't see this. They can't see my beautiful room. But those of you on YouTube, everywhere else?
Yes. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having my podcast. And first question is, I know it's your ask me question, but why is your mic so much bigger than my mic?
Bro, I mean,
is it like my mic bigger than yours?
It's an Eurasian thing, bro.
Oh, it's play Eurasian in China. Okay. See.
I mean, since you asked about microphone size, bro.
You wanna play microphone size? All right. Okay. I mean, your show. It's your show.
Okay, no lah. It's on cool mic, retro mic lah. What to do? I want to act retro. What to do? Yeah, but you also, I also put nice mic for you.
And blue tip. Yeah. I like the blue tip.
So. Yeah, guys, so today I've invited Jeremiah because he's another comedy content creator.
Yes.
Like myself, the Smiling Afro. In case you guys didn't know, I'm a comedy content creator. You don't find me funny, then fuck off.
It's funny. 1 million views on TikTok recently.
Hey, yeah, man, yeah.
It must be fun.
And yeah, it's great to have you on this rainy weather. Basically, I just wanted to come and talk to you and as a fellow content creator, to discover more about your journey and my journey and, just... Basically, see the difficulties and the decisions we made to get us here where we are today, both of us, right? Mm-hmm. So we're technically competitors, as you will say, Okay, technically, because technically on paper, people will say we are competitors, but no, we are friends, we're bros.
The mic thing and all that, then after now he's saying I'm a competition, it's like,
football,
how you gonna set the tone for
football,
this interview,
you're like the away team, that's why my mic must be bigger.
Okay, next time you come on my show, I'll give you the
tiny mic, keep on mic. Yeah, but short story about how we met, right? So we were on set. I'm not on set. We were on the same series for Ministry of Funny.
Yeah.
Right, but we were never on set together. But we were just happened to be on the same show, and we met during the rap party. I mean, it wasn't even met live. It was just like,
hey, what's up, bro?
I met your girlfriend, and she's
whoa.
hey, you're the Afro guy.
You talk to my girlfriend?
Yeah, that's what to do. The only way to talk to you must talk to your girlfriend first. See, some people can't even talk to you straight. Must talk to your girlfriend first.
Going through, go to my girlfriend straight.
Hey, she was the one that introduced me to you. Okay. She was like, oh my gosh, you need to meet Jeremiah.
True.
Then she's like, Jeremiah. Maybe she called you baby.
But
Let's call you baby.
No, I cannot tell you, bro. Secret, Whatever she calls me stays inside the bedroom.
But whatever she call you will be different from whatever I call you. So.
But it was a pleasure meeting. I mean, that day I can remember it. I think we had a couple of drinks. I saw you during the main rap party.
Same,
I didn't say hi
we
to
actually spoke to each other.
When I was taking a Grab home.
Yes. Just right at the end, we had this hey, I remember you look at me. You're the Afro guy, right? Yeah. And I was so tempted to say, should be.
I was surprised how tall you were. I mean, you're tall plus your hair is
the extra height. And I was surprised how handsome you were. So I was like, hey, this guy, Tropic Monsters.
I look at myself every day. I'm surprised as well. No, but thanks. It was good meeting you, man. And I always watch your content. I always see your content on Facebook and all that. I always felt like sooner or later we will collab, our paths will cross.
Right.
So then when I saw you on the rap party, I was like, I need to go say hi to that guy,
Yeah, actually, I've been watching your content since forever. Same time that I started watching Ministry of Funny's content, because you and Ministry of Funny were doing a lot of the on the street interviews. And it was quite cool. And I was like, oh shit, this guy is fun. And I'll be honest with you, bro, there's a lot of content creators in Singapore, but it's only some content creators which I look at and I was like, you know what, these people, I think I'll vibe with them. It's just my style, Yeah,
you just somehow know.
Yeah, and so you and Ministry of Funny are one of the companies that I was like, hey, if I get to meet you guys one day, I think it'll be fun. We should collab.
Honored, man.
Yeah,
Honored.
But it's not only until 1 year plus last year that we actually properly caught up.
Yeah, correct.
Right, you had this idea for some content, and then you called me up and it's like, hey, let's work together. And when we finally met, you were like, hey, bro.
We
did shoot, right? Yeah.
Eventually we did shoot something
but we met in your office or something also.
Yeah. When we first set up our current office.
Yes.
Then you got the first ever guest.
So honored. But sorry, you're not the first guest on my podcast.
I thought I was going to be first.
But I was very fun. I said, hey, we need to properly catch up.
Yes.
Me get to know you get to know me, and the rest is history. It's been 6 months. 6 months, I guess, around there. I came in January or some February or something.
Yeah, February, Feb.
And you're we've done some collabs together.
Long time coming.
And I'm very and pretty excited for more fun collabs, definitely.
Yes, more to come.
And now you're here on the podcast.
Yeah, I was always waiting for you to give me a call because we worked together like a few scripts already, right? But on our channel, but waiting for your call on your channel. But I know so far no calls, and then not first guest on this show either.
It's okay,
I don't know how important I
disappointed a lot of girls also lah. So I mean, just in case I mean, what to do. I mean, but you're here now lah.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is I'm here now. We are doing this, and I'm honored to be here, and
Thanks. Yes. So the big question, bro. So how did this Tropic Monster thing come about? Like how, bro? Like, was it always something in your head, or did you do like banking last time and then you quit your job to become Tropic Monsters? Like, what's the story, man?
I think I always had an idea to do media.
Okay.
So when I was growing up, secondary school, I think we are about same age, same generation lah.
Yeah.
So we were
about 10 years difference, right? So same generation.
Yeah, maybe.
You look like you're 42, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you are not? I thought you're 40. No, yeah.
Then I'm very blessed, 40.
With the hair lah, yeah. Must be the hair. Okay, so when I was growing up, I always knew I want to do media.
Yes.
So it was either be a radio DJ, standard lah in Singapore, you radio DJ, or that time was only like MediaCorp.
They're almost similar.
Right? Yeah. So I was kind of thinking which road should I go to, and then with the birth of like YouTube and like social media, that gave like people like us a platform to express ourselves without being good looking for one.
Hey bro, no lah. You're handsome boy lah.
You think we can
please
go?
Lah.
I mean like okay, to be frank, like MediaCorp and all that.
Okay lah.
They depend a lot on looks.
Yeah.
But if you look at the current scene of like content creators, some of them, I mean, not so good looking, but they still make it.
Okay lah. Some of the best singers also not the best looking. Luis Capaldi.
Singing for the voice. But but you know what I mean lah. Like,
but you got personality, bro.
It's all about the personality, I guess. So it's a platform, and then, but you're right. Actually, initially I did not start off with going to, like being a content creator immediately. I started off a different path. I did. Actually like sales and stuff like that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
salesman, eh?
Yeah, because I knew I wanted to do video production.
Yes.
But I did not have the capital to do it.
Oh,
so I was thinking, what's the fastest way to make money?
So you
I was like,
invested first.
Sales.
Okay,
so I went to try sales and all that. Then one thing led to the other. Then sooner or later I became like a corporate sellout lah. No, it's honest. I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, yo, what the hell, man?
I mean, you're the face of a real estate agent, bro.
Yeah, that's why now I act. Sometimes I act as like insurance. Property.
Channeling the inner,
Yeah, because I actually had that experience before. Right. On the street, I actually stopped people. Hey, sorry.
Oh.
I first started the selling people charity on the street.
No wonder
sometimes people stop you. Hey, you want to donate to this?
No wonder you can do that for your videos now.
Yeah.
Hi, can I interview you?
It's like that's the experience came from that.
Nice.
Yeah, but I think this is, I don't know whether I should regret it or not, but sometimes I look back like I should have started sooner, like just gone into it.
But we always feel that way, bro. We will always feel that way.
Right? But I mean it's never too late as they say, but I mean like, if you're an early mover at the start when the whole YouTube scene was growing, then definitely you'll grow with the scene at the start.
Yes.
But it's never too late, yes, and all that, but just have that thought if I started sooner.
Right.
So guys, if you want to do content, you want to chase your passion, just do immediately. I feel. Yeah, don't have to care like money, capital, and all that kind of stuff. That's why I worry too much about.
For me, why it took so long is honestly the fear of just being because I know once I go online, your face is everything's there, and it's there on the internet already. You're there for showing, and like I had to tell myself, am I ready for the comments? Am I ready for all this like the views and the judging lah?
Yeah.
So once I go over that thing, I'm like, then screw it. Finally, I'm just gonna do it. And I don't care already. It's who I am. Correct. The initial barrier.
Everyone had that initial barrier.
I see. So wait, how do you start? Like you just decide one day I'm going to launch a company, or was it a series of videos or production? Yeah.
So I was still doing that, like the sales thing, which one thing led to another, and I actually started my own company with my friend, and we were still doing that sales, and specifically it's like IT stuff, where I told myself like, hey, it's time to hop back to your passion lah. What are you going to do in life? Are you going to do this for your whole life, or is it time to do what you said you were going to do from the start? So I was like, don't waste time already. So it's like simultaneously I did it side by side. I started a video, it just did like some parody videos, just for fun with my friends and all that. Like, hey, let's do some videos. Let's try it out lah. So it came 2017 when I was like, hey, you can only choose one or the other. There's no like do side by side. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna focus 100% on this. And yeah, so 2017 was when I really full time.
Nice.
Even
wow,
though like
4 years ago.
Started, yeah,
4 years ago. Wow, nice.
4 years already.
Yeah, 2018 was when I really full time.
Oh,
I was still I came back only from London in 2018.
Yeah, because you did uni and
the
whole process.
But cool. But I remember. But really, was it only 2017? When did you start your first few videos? I remember it feels like a long time that I remember watching your videos.
Okay, like 2016 and all that. We, like I mentioned, already did videos, but it's just like a one-off thing. Like
Right.
Really, like for fun.
So I remember. Okay, that means it must be 2016 when I first saw your video because I think I was in London already.
But the one. Okay, 2017 was when our first viral video hit.
Wow.
Yeah,
viral.
Yes,
that's when life-changing video.
Got no button for the.
Don't have we got more budget next time.
Okay, yeah. Soon. So I make for you. Now I make for you. I can make for you the sound. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Viral video. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the viral video was the Abing documentary. So we did the Abing documentary and.
As you call it, your documentary. Okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I just record myself my vlog lah. I did a vlog. Then I just label it Abing documentary. Yeah. So that was like really viral. Then follow up Alien documentary and then
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, I remember seeing this when I was in London. The Abing Alien one, and I actually enjoyed it.
Oh,
thanks,
man.
It was funny. It was good. Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. And okay, so that went. Oh yeah, that went viral.
Yeah, that went
like people have shared everything on Facebook, right? Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, I mean we started because at the time, the bigger companies now they started on YouTube, so everybody was trying on YouTube. But I also posted on Facebook. And surprisingly enough, our stuff work on Facebook more than
YouTube. Actually for me, you know why not? Why I started on Facebook also?
Yes, why?
The share button.
Yeah, it's so much easier to share.
It's the beautiful share button.
Yes.
People watch the video. So what I realized last time was let's say you post on YouTube.
Okay.
And then you share it on Facebook. But they had this thing where because YouTube is Google, Facebook is like Facebook, right?
Yes.
When you click the YouTube video on Facebook, it will open another window to play.
Yeah.
So most people at the time really attention and the patience were getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
So but Facebook, if you click the video, it plays straight away.
Yeah.
And then if you like it, they will share, comment straight away.
Yes, I think Facebook also purposely they know that they want you to stay on their own platform.
So I think for you and me as the time beginning content creators, what we need was exposure. We
Yeah.
wanted the shares.
Correct.
So Facebook made sense for you and I.
Yeah, correct. And people not just a share button, but people can tag, they can send on Messenger.
Yeah.
It's more shareable. But like our first video went up. Went viral. That one. Then we just kept doing until now lah. Yeah.
Wow, and you've grown. So for those of you who don't know, just go check out Tropic Monsters on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and they've grown, man. For 4 years, my bro over here has built something, and it's great. I look up to it because as a content creator, I also want to build a following that. And for us, I think as comedy content creators, we are happy when people follow us because they like our content.
Yeah.
And we only want the genuine followers who like our content.
Yeah.
So when we look at the numbers, you say these are the thousands of people who really enjoy what you do as a craft, right? And it's very fulfilling as content creators, lah.
Yeah, yes, and thanks for your kind words towards the channel. I appreciate. But sometimes I just feel like we're not growing fast enough either.
But we always feel that.
It's a bit depressing.
We will always feel that,
in a sense,
isn't it?
But we always.
But I think we're always tempted, to I put a pretty girl and show some boobs, and then boom,
yeah,
200K, But the thing is that because I think as Asian people, from Asian culture, we have this thing, where every time Confucius or somebody will say in our heads there's never a shortcut.
Yeah.
There's never a shortcut to hard work, right?
Confucius say everyone have their own journey.
Or there's something like that, right? Yeah. It's all must be a Chinese saying.
Must be.
Yes, but I strongly believe that people like us, if we really believe and work and always stick to our true purpose and values of our company, we'll grow more fulfilling. I feel like not to take a hit on certain people lah. You want to shortcut your pasal lah. Yeah.
Okay.
But what? So what are challenges you face over the past few years? Like any challenges? Because I also have, right? But my challenges is mainly with honestly people.
Yeah.
Like people want to take advantage, or friends who see the so-called success I'm going in, like especially in the beginning when I started gaining traction, right? Suddenly I knew, I was prepared for these people who will suddenly appear in my life again, So or people who wanted to get involved, but I know they're just trying to take advantage. So that was the problems I had to face, and it was hard for me, but I had to like face off.
Yeah.
But how about you? What are, like, the challenges you face as a fellow business owner in this industry the past 4 years?
I mean, it goes without saying, money.
Okay, fair.
Right? Yeah. So, because the difference between creating content for social media versus creating content or like joining MediaCorp or whatever the big company is, you're doing it for free at first. So there was a lot of uncertainty at the start where, I mean, although we believe in ourselves, yes, there's a must. You have to believe in yourself. However, you don't know what the public would perceive, like whether your content is good and whether the advertisers would see your content and say, hey, I want to put my product or my services or my business in this guy's content. So at the start, just doing it for free, don't know whether can earn money or not, is there really a future, that kind of thing. So money is one. Second is I mean, go down to the technicals. I think I wasn't like scared people judge me or like hate comments or that. I was never scared. I don't really care too much about it lah. I just actually was more about whether I can make this a living.
Right, that constant daily worry, I'm assuming, right? It's like,
yes.
I see. Yeah.
I mean, if the market is big enough for me to really make it and be comfortable. Yeah, because I believe I can do it. I believe, I have the ideas for content. I can create content and all that. But it's just until today lah, to be frank, like, although we make money, we have office and
there will always be that.
There will always be a doubt, like what's 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road.
Bro, similar. Really, like, even like, before pandemic, my success was growing, right?
Yeah.
But even though I always think, man, now it's great, right? But I want to enjoy the moment, but also I'm like, will it last?
Yeah.
Or how? I keep thinking, wait, so I have to make it sustainable.
Yeah.
Because I love what I do. I know, can see you love what you do, and we have to love what we do in order to do what we do, right?
There's nothing else I know how to do.
Right.
I don't know how to do anything else.
And like, but we also, we want to make it a living, but we're always worried. It's not like a stable job. Other people, if you go on the corporate ladder, but for us, it's like we have to keep staying relevant, or to our fans even, or to the content, and like, I know what you mean. Even when the pandemic hit, also it was the biggest blip lah.
Yeah, at the end of the day, in Singapore, it's realistic lah. It's like any other business. It's either you survive or you go, like F&B or any other businesses out there. So there's a constant worry and the finance and all that. In Singapore, like it's not like overseas where you can just survive on just like that, just enough.
And someone, I guess for you also, like, you have your office now, and then you have your staff overheads. I don't have that yet. I do plan. I actually dream of doing that just before the pandemic hit. I was actually planning to move towards that, get my own office, have full-time staff, so I can concentrate more on the producing and the writing and the acting, right? But the pandemic hit, everything has to change. Thunderstorm. Rainy day lah, I see. So the weather is sad as our story,
like now we are like demoralizing the public. Like we are like, hey, this industry.
The weather is perfect for our mood right now. The troubles we face as content creators. But so it took damage. Isn't it, guys? We're supposed to be happy people. Supposed to be. So it took a hit on my plans, but I'm glad that I stayed strong lah. I stayed strong, and honestly, Singapore, the country has done its best to help everyone. And I know people out there are suffering more than me and us, but I'm glad that I still can do what I do, make people laugh, and people are still following us as fans, right?
I think here's the thing, like, okay, with all the worries and the struggles and the challenges, I still find it a joy to wake up every day knowing that I can do what I love to do, and I am creating my own so-called decisions and path, and I am in a position to make my own moves lah. And there is nothing that I would swap for what I'm doing now. Although with the challenges, with the struggles, but it is part of the journey. And I feel like it is exciting that even though I'm put in an all-time low, it's like, how are you going to get up from this all-time low? kind of content you're gonna come up with that is gonna, you know, create an entertain everybody so much that you're able to survive and come back up again. So for me, although yes, there's many struggles, challenges, but I feel it is part of the journey, and there's nothing I would change it for.
Yeah, and I think you and I, you know, we're kind of people that once we develop following, we feel this responsibility lah. Yeah. Because we are being looked at, and you know, it's not just making people laugh, but we realize that it's a responsibility, right? Yeah. Really, every content that come out,
great comedy comes great responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's one way to put it, right? It's true. Because whatever we say, we're being looked at as comedians, lah. Whatever you say, whatever you produce, you're being watched. No pun intended, but watched even about your actions, lah, right? And everyone notices, lah. Every agency will notice, right? Yeah.
It's like whatever you do, like other people, they do businesses. Yeah. You don't know how they are really doing unless you go and catch up with them, talk to them. But whatever we're doing, people can see. Whether you have a new client.
Yes.
Like when I meet people, they're just like,
they're watching
hey, dude, you did this. You know, recently you did this and did that. And hey, recently you got the.
So they're watching, right?
Hey, you worked with this person recently and all that.
And I guess subconsciously, people are also watching the success, lah. Right. Yeah. So it's really like we are business owners, lah. But really, it takes a lot to do what you and I do, and all the other fellow content creators out there. It actually really takes courage, lah.
Now we are like just tickling each other's down there.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
which are balls, lah. Say lah. Things that
tickling each other's balls. Like, hey, come on, bro, you have a lot of courage.
Actually, he isn't lah, but I am lah. That's why my hand is still below.
Stop.
Tickling my balls, angkat the bolas,
no. We are like angkat each other bola now.
As content creators, right, bro? As a content creator, is there one advice you will give to a content creator, potential content creator now thinking about going to our line, right? If you're listening, as you know, if any potential content creators are listening in right now, so if there any advice, one statement of advice you'd like to give them?
Yeah, this journey is not gonna be a tough one. Hey, sorry. Can I restart?
Okay, hey, everyone, just be
Hey, easy,
So hey, very easy, Hey, everyone can be like us, lah, bro. Hey, come on, lah. Hey.
Action,
$100 can start comedy.
I want to make speech.
For the woman coming,
hey,
guys.
Wrong.
So my advice is the journey, very easy.
Everybody go and do it now before
Okay, rewind. Okay, so yes, so Jeremiah. So what's the advice you would like to give up and coming, content creator?
Okay, so my advice is this journey is not gonna be easy one, but you have to look past the challenges such as perhaps monetary wise, like equipment or like the content itself. You have to look at the bigger picture, which is why are you doing this for? Are you doing this to entertain? Are you doing this because you like to do it? You want to create your content, or you want to grow a company? Yeah, you really have to find the big picture. And number 2 is to believe in yourself. Like, because with the challenges, you'll find yourself at an all-time low.
Yeah, it's true.
Now and then you're like, why am I doing this? Yeah. Am I doing the right things in life or not? If I create this content, you have a lot of questioning yourself. But ultimately, self-belief is what is going to propel you to the next level. You got to believe yourself. Say, hey, I said I was going to do this at the start. I have this, big picture in mind. I want to entertain people or whatever it is. And just believe in yourself and just keep going step by step and never give up. Yeah.
Wow, thank you for the
Is that
kind
motivating
wise
enough? I don't know.
For the kind wise words, man.
Can I rewind and do it one more time? I don't know. Yeah,
But I think thank you. That's basically very good advice. I mean, for me, one thing I will say is I truly believe in that no man is an island. I believe in that statement. So my word of advice for any aspiring content creators out there: make sure you have a network of friends who support you, lah. Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't have done a lot of the videos or a lot of my content without having people who supported me and actually believed in me. Yeah. And it's very true for the past 3 years since I started my business. And even so, just basically the friendship I have with you, right, bro? I treasure it. I treasure it because you're a fellow content creator. And you know, the troubles I face, I know that when I meet you, we talk, right? I know I am speaking to someone who understands, who truly understands what I'm going through. And,
same shit.
you know, and like I say, on paper, people will say we're competitors. But actually, no, we're just two fellow content creators getting by, doing what we do. And when we collab, it's just to basically make more and more people laugh. That's actually honestly the reason why we collab, right? We don't collab just to flex. We collab because we want to make the audience like you guys happy, you know?
Yes,
right.
Yes,
that's the only reason most of us create comedy content.
Yeah, not for me.
You know, it's never really the money first. Who cares? So fuck if you laugh, I don't care lah. Chibai. You think I want people to laugh? Fuck them. They pay money, can already.
For me, it's all about the money.
They say you make people laugh, can earn money. Okay lah, I shall do that.
One view, $1. Reach.
Yeah, so yes, guys, thank you for listening in to this episode of FROpinion, the podcast. Special guest Jeremiah from Tropic Monsters TV.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No worries, thanks for sharing your story. I hope we've inspired and shared some insight to some of you guys here listening on content creation. Two fellow content creators chatting.
I look forward to working more with you in the
future. Bro. Thank you.
And also, I look forward to more of your content as well. And I look forward to that phone call when you finally ask me whether we can collab.
Hey, have la.
Yeah, of course lah. But I'm very happy that we have made this connection.
Yeah, same bro.
And
thanks.
Looking forward to the future.
Yeah, bro.
Content.
Look out, guys, for more future Smiling Afro with Tropic Monsters content. It's gonna be fun, and we hope you enjoy it. Yeah. All right, cheers, bro. Thanks, guys, for listening in. Catch you next time.
Smiling Afro.